Hi guys, it's Akili from KeelBrown.com. Today I'm going to walk you through the process to actually picking a product on Amazon. In the previous video I showed you, quick steps on, what you need to look for. Today I'm just going to walk through it exactly, what you need to look for, what tools I use to search to tell whether or not it's a good market to get into or a good niche to get into, and go from there. So as you can see, I'm on Amazon.com. So what I'm just going to go through, something I'm unfamiliar with. I brought a camera the other day, so in the previous video I showed you I brought a camera. And I think I can talk about the camera that I brought because, for example, I brought it and I know, how to use it. I know what features you believe, someone would want to know to buy a camera. And plus I'm going to use it on vacation, so I can talk about using it on vacation. What are the features for using it on vacation? So I'm just going to go to cameras. I'm going to go to bestsellers. I showed this in a previous video, but I'm just going to walk you through it again. Cameras and photos, but just going to pick a topic and just go from there. So digital cameras, I'm going to choose digital camera. I'm going to check to see, okay, if it's more than 10 ratings, yes, it's 140. Is it more than, previously I said £100 or $100, but you can go from £50. You can go, £50 and above, I think would be worthwhile, or $100 and above, or it's up to you what criteria you want to choose. If you just want to test it out and do a small product, you can do that. Usually small products sell quicker than large products. So is it more than, say, £50? Yes, it is. Can you buy it new? There's 19 used and you can buy it new from $199. Or okay, so yeah, so this is the category I'm going to pick. So let's say I pick digital cameras. Obviously this will be a very competitive market, so what you need to do is narrow it down to what type of digital camera. Is it a digital SLR camera? Is it a compact system camera? Is it a point and shoot digital camera? So I'm just going to go to Google. As you can see, I already typed in Google keyword research, and go to Google keyword research and then type that in. Then the next thing you know, if you have a Google account, sign in. If you don't have one, create one, which will allow you to search or get more keywords when you click on search. Usually if you don't have a Google keyword, you type in your CAPTCHA and you select 100. Sorry, it will give you 100 searches. What you can also do is click on the advanced. Now I'm based in the UK, so it'll be set to the UK, but if I was going to look into the US market, I'll select US market or any other country that you're based in, but I usually leave it on the UK. What you can also do is select, you could pick 1,000 searches, a minimum of 1,000 searches. And then you could also set another criteria of more of 50p, or sorry, approximately greater than 50p. So that way you get something above 50 pence. And then click search. But before you click search, go to your left and unselect broad and select exact match. And then click search. So what this would just give you is items above 1,000 only and above 50 cost per click, which is a CPC. So I'm going to scroll down. As you can see there, this is a general search term. This is not really a specific keyword term. I mean, it is specific, but it's a general digital camera. What type of digital camera. So as you can see, it's 33,100 searches. So a lot of people search for digital camera. So it will be a very competitive market. But this also tells you that there's a lot of people selling, or in the AdWord account, which is the opposite side of Google AdSense. Advertisers who want to get this particular keyword in front of their audience would pay around 50 pence for this particular keyword, and you can see it's very competitive. So here are some of the keywords that you can select, which would be digital camera best buys, what is a digital camera, which as you can see 6,600 people search for. Now that can be your keyword, which is a long tail keyword, and that's actually 6,000 people searching for that particular keyword. So what you can do is create a site about the different types of digital camera, different uses for your digital camera, and you could also find a link to Amazon, but you can also find a product that teaches people how to use their digital camera. Like for example, go to a digital photography site and look for, see if they have an ebook that you can promote, or you can do a compact digital camera. This can be like another niche where you can focus on, see if this exact match keyword is available. So what you can do is probably select this here and download it if you choose to. If you want to download a list of keywords, select download, and you can select all 20, or you can select all, well, it's 21 or 20, so you might as well select all. This just says, shows you that it's 20 keywords. That's because I put a filter on it. So if you take away the filter, let's say my keyword that I'm going to select is compact digital camera. So we're just going to take away the filter for this example and see how many additional keywords you can get. So remove that, and then click search again. See, now what you can base your site on, I'll sort it. You can sort it into greater to least, so 60,000, Nikon people or Panasonic. So these are the type of cameras you can promote on your website. But what I was trying to say before, if you want to just test it out and do a small site, I suggest you look for anything maybe above 500 searches. Let's say, if, for example, digital camera batteries probably wouldn't be a good site. So SLR digital cameras. Now, I'm not too sure if this site might be taken, but most likely SLR cameras is a very competitive keyword. But SLR digital cameras, if you want to go back to Amazon, you can click on digital SLR and you can see how much they actually run for. So it's very competitive. Does it meet that criteria? Does it have more four-star rating? Is it more than £50 or $100? Whatever criteria you want to set. For me, I usually £50 or $100. Can you buy it new? Yes, this one is $299. So obviously, digital camera SLR is actually a good keyword, but that might be taken. So, if you want to choose, what you can do is also, you can have different posts like buy digital camera deals, top 10 deals, 10 cheapest digital cameras. All these will 720. That's already 1,440 visitors that you have potential to come to your site. So if you use long tail keywords instead of just focusing on, okay, if compact cameras is not available, you can do something that's cheapdigitalcamera.com or .co.uk or .net.org, and the three top domains, .com, .net, .org. I'm not sure, I can't remember what the last one, but those are the top 3 ones. You can do that, so you can search for that. So what I usually do, the next step, let's say if I chose digital camera deals, for example. I know it's below the 1,000 mark, so I'm gonna go for I'll also check what is a digital camera, and I can check video camera reviews, and most likely this might be taken. Okay, so I'm just going to double check video camera reviews, and if you're not sure, if you just want to check to see what sites come up, what you can do is double click on this and it will show you the top 10 sites. So you can see camerainfo.com is some of the sites that come up, reviewer.cnet.com, expert reviews. So there are some big competitive sites that you can see people are focusing on this. So this might be a competitive market to get into, but let's use another tool which is called Market Samurai. So what I usually do is use Market Samurai. I've already went into it, so I'm just going to go back over it again. I typed in digital camera, selected the region, which is the UK, and you can leave it at all countries and territories if you want to, but since I want to base it on a UK site, I'm just going to focus on UK people or my UK audience. Click on SEO competition. Now this is one of the reasons why I use Market Samurai, which it tells you right away when it finishes generating, if it's a competitive niche or not, if you have a possibility of actually getting into having a chance to succeed in this particular market. So I'm going to click generate, and this, depending on how fast your processor is, it will generate, not your processor, depending on how fast your computer is, it might take a couple seconds, it might take a minute, but to get the results for you. So what it's doing is finding the results, and then it will come back and give you, will let you know exactly if it's a good market or not. Green is good, of course. Yellow is moderate, and if it's all red, then it's a very competitive market. So far so good. I mean, there's a couple of green areas, and actually it's pretty decent. I mean, if I check for the most UK market, There's a couple page rank sites, so 0 and 2, but this is nothing to worry about. This is canon.co.uk, Amazon, but they mostly have 0 backlinks. So there's a chance, if I choose digital compact camera as a keyword to focus on and then link to products in Amazon that sell to the digital camera that of choice, it could be a Sony, it could be Nikon, whatever camera you want to choose. This here is Dixon. Dixon is like Best Buy in America, and Amazon, Amazon, Sony, everyone knows what Sony is. Just Ups is a camera store which probably links to a particular product, which is also good. But these sites you can pretty much outrank once you do your backlinking and write the content of value to have your visitors link to that particular product. The next thing I do is go to keyword research. So this is a pretty good niche. I mean, I have a digital camera already, and then I check to see I could generate more keywords, but I have a whole list of keywords here in Google Google keyword tools. So I click on keyword analysis and then select exact match, and what Market Samurai will do will generate generate a list of keywords and analyze what's the best keyword to go after and how much this keyword is actually worth through AdSense. Now, even though we're promoting this product through Amazon, AdSense is another area where you can make money off of, but we're just going to focus on Amazon. But you can, if you want to put Google AdSense into your site and earn some income that way. Google AdSense often outranks most affiliate sites anyway, because not outranks, but often deliver more funds or more commission than affiliates, depending on how what you're trying to promote and how frequently you're promoting it. Because people see a link and they click on it, and then you get paid per that link. So that's a good thing. So if you have, like, say, so as you can see, digital camera will only give you £15 a day SEO value. So this we're saying is SEO search is the SEO traffic, the potential daily traffic you can get for this particular word, which I doubt is 5. I don't know why it's saying that. 3%. 2.82 is a AdWord cost per click, and you potential to make £15 a day from this particular site. Now, £15 a day times 30 days. I mean, let me just make sure that's right. 15 times 30. That's $450 or £450 a month if you can get a top ranked site. Now, we're not selling. Again, this is just one keyword. We're not selling. We're not focusing on AdSense, is what I'm trying to say. We're focusing on Amazon. So if we sell these type of products, if we have a review for each one of these products, we tend to get more traffic to this site. If we do a review on the Canon EOS 60D digital SLR, you get more traffic coming to your site for each of these keywords. So you can see exactly, go back to Google keyword, you can do the top 10 digital cameras, you can do compact cameras reviews, digital camera UK, you can do the Fuji digital camera review, you can do the best cameras for 2011, you can do the top 10 pink cameras for women. I mean, it's up to you. You can see you can run wild with it and create different posts and get different amount of traffic. So each of these keywords have a different cost per click based to it, so you can see how much money you can make just from AdSense alone, even though that one keyword was $15 a day. If you multiply it by, say, 20 other keywords or 100 other keywords, you can see how much money you can make from that. But since this site is based from Amazon, again, you can link to these, and you could also sell different products from Amazon. You can sell lens, you can sell point and shoot digital cameras, you can sell compact cameras also and link to them, and you could also sell film. Well, most cameras don't need films these days, so you can sell the lens, you can sell different courses. You can see many different options where you can promote on your site. So just don't focus on Amazon products only. This is just a stepping stone to start your site. So I'm going through that. I'll show you exactly. What you can do is go to GoDaddy, just see if I have that site up. go to GoDaddy.com and check and see if that domain name is available, which I doubt, because it's a very competitive keyword. So you can, try a different keyword, but you can still focus on, or you could do like, say, compactdigitalcameras.com or .co.uk or .net or .org. So you can choose a variation of different names, or you can go for a brand name. It doesn't have to be a particular keyword. You can do like sickdigitalcameras.com or topdigitalcameras.com, which might be taken. So you get an idea of exactly what you need to do and how to find a product. I mean, I hope this helped you. You can also do waterproof digital cameras. You just can focus on people going on holidays and stuff.